guys, have to make a vlog about what I did today because it was amazing. Today, I hosted a game show with my friend. And the story of this is basically, Ross is at a really, really awesome uni for media and stuff like that. And they do a lot of production of things. And on Wednesday, he texted me like, do you want to host a game show with me on Saturday at my uni? And I was like, hells yeah. I was so nervous. I was nervous for several reasons. First of all, I'm just going to say, in case any of you don't know, that I am an aspiring TV presenter. Don't even ever have guessed that. But yeah, I was really nervous about co-hosting this game show because a lot lied in it. A lot lay in it. Because I was really worried that I was going to be bad at it. I was very worried that I wasn't going to enjoy it, because obviously it was my first time actually doing something like that, and I've said I wanted to be a TV presenter, but I'd never actually done it, so maybe I could have hated it. But my biggest fear was that I was going to love it but be bad at it, because then you've just got to kind of accept that it's not for you, which is what I had to do with musical theatre, which is sad, but you do get over it. But I was really, really worried that I was going to love it, but then people were like, Joss, this is not what you should be aiming for. But it was amazing. It was so it wasn't what I expected, but it was awesome. We were in like a proper studio, and we had microphones, and there was a teleprompter with an auto cue, and we had a podium, and it was just so much fun. And there's a lot of standing around, I'm not gonna lie, a lot of it is standing around waiting for other people and getting stuff sorted. I honestly did not mind it at all. I was just kind of like absorbing the fact that I was in a studio for the first time, because I wanted to remember it, and oh, it was just so much fun. And wow, I loved it. I loved it. And it was a really cool concept of a game show, and I'm just really grateful that I had the opportunity to do that, because the thing with media is that it's very much a who you know rather than what you know industry, and it's sad and harsh, but it's true. I suppose it's because it's so competitive and there's so many talented people going in for it, and they've got to differentiate somehow, and I suppose they just differentiate by contacts. You've got to get in with the right people, and instead of resenting it, you've just got to embrace that and try and do as much as you can. And it's all very well looking for work experience and applying for different jobs, but I feel like today was like the first time, well obviously it was the first time I actually got to get in there and try it out, and it has kind of, it's addictive. It's very much addictive, and it's started me off now, and I feel like I definitely million% know that's what I want to do, and I'm gonna go for it. It was just so much fun, and I'm so glad that I had Ross there next to me, because I was nervous as hell, and he's a really good friend of mine, and it's so much better to get chucked into the deep end with someone you know. Like, I was standing there and I was just thinking, shit, but then I was like, but Ross is next to me, he's just as nervous, we're going to go in this together, we're going to do it. And we did a good job, and we had lots of fun, and there were lots of lols, and it was just awesome. So, like, massive thank you to Ross, who is aka Dr. Bellyfinger, for giving me that opportunity and letting me know about it, because it was awesome, and I really hope that in the future there are many more of today's antics to come, because I want to do it again and again and again, and when I'm older I want it as my job and I want to do it forever.